We got the tranquilizer dart. Now all we need to do is locate Granny and put her to sleep, which we can see her right here. Straight in the butt cheek. So let's go ahead and check out this doll. Like, do we drop it in there? Hold up. There we go. It's in there. What the freak? Hold up, that's Slendrina! One more time. The freak? I was trying to sync up and I'm triggering bear traps already? So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Granny. Granny. We have been stuck in this hellhole with Granny for the longest time, and today is the day where we finally escape. I'm looking at Granny right now. I see the blood all on that baseball bat, and yes, it may be from a previous self where I ended up looking like this, but not today. In this episode, we are going to make sure that we finally escape this and we beat the freak out of Granny, not physically, but mentally. So if you guys are ready, let's get straight. Why does this always happen? Like, seriously, that was a perfect moment. So yes, guys, welcome back to Granny. I saw in the last episode that you guys really enjoyed the new updated version of Granny, and I am down to try and beat this thing right now for this video. And you know what? I'm not stopping actually until I do. I feel like I've got some kind of method in my head in terms of how I'm going to tackle Granny this time, and fingers crossed everything works out. I could sit here right now and explain like a massive game plan on exactly what I'm going to do, but I feel like the best thing to do for this episode is to just get going and then explain as I'm going. So I mean, like, if you guys are down, let's get this started. Time for that day one again, guys. I want to get straight into this one this time. I feel like I've got a good method in terms of how I'm going to actually take on Granny for this occasion. So we're going to wake up, guys. So by the way, this is normal mode. We're not playing with that dark mode because like I do actually have eyes which I want to use for this play. So we're going to get moving anyway. Supposedly now Granny starts always in the basement. So let me just try and confirm that by waiting a sec. Yeah, can confirm Granny always starts in the basement. Now, honestly, there's a few things I kind of want to try before we even get started, and it involves the doors more specifically. I think if Granny sees you and like, okay, so look, she's running. Okay, if I close the door, let me just see. I think then she has like a harder time opening it. See, look, I got time to like hide. Look at this. Okay, so if you close doors out... Wait, she doesn't know where I am, does she? Hold up. Hold up. I think I'm good. So if you're being hunted down and you close a door, you actually get about a second or two of time bought for yourself, which is very, very handy because this Granny, I mean, she can shift. The last time I buy Granny some sportswear for Christmas. I'm trying another thing for this episode as well, guys, because like so many, I think they like to get really in the zone with the horror games. I've been seeing it a lot where like people want longer episodes. So you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's commit for this episode. Let's see exactly how this one could turn out. All right, so Granny is leaving. Now I need to try and map in my head where the floorboards creak, because then we can really get things flowing in a nice fashion. Checking these drawers here, we got nothing. There is like an odd floorboard somewhere around here. If I maybe go near the wall, let me see. Okay, clinging nice and close. And there you go. Okay, and the hammer is always up here as well. We're learning as we go for this one. So no floorboards creaking. I can safely go that way. Walking a straight line toward this door. Okay, now where the freak is Granny, I have no idea. You know what, because of that, let me just go ahead and close this door behind me. I'm feeling like we should probably get started in the basement. I mean, we've got all the time in the world right now. I don't know what Granny's doing. I'm gonna take all these planks off as well. You may as well. Another thing I thought would be good is if we drop the hammer, then we actually get one of the freaking planks. I mean, I say it's a hammer. I think we just dropped a 1-ton object. Now, I have the plank already in my hand, so I don't have to waste time in between dropping the hammer, getting the plank, hiding back in here, then Granny coming up. We're saving so much time. Like, she has no freaking... No, she has no idea, right? I'm not always paranoid, like, specifically in the attic. There's freaking dirty arms as well. Like, Granny, you sweeping the freaking chimney in the dark or what? Listen, guys, I gotta talk to this Granny about the bath, okay? It's not just an ornament in a house. It does actually contain water, and it can be used. So we're gonna place this plank here. I think you can place more than one. And, okay, now I'm, like, kicking them as well. And we're back taking a nice seat in this trunk. We're just peering on through. She came straight back. But I feel like I want to lay at least 2 planks this time, because, like, once every so often, I always... What the... Yeah, she laughed like that. By the way, guys, if your Granny is also laughing like that, call help immediately. Oh, wait, you can only place 1 of the planks? Why did I think you could place 3? All right, well, I guess we don't need that. Let me go ahead and drop this. She's going to be coming straight back up as well. Yeah, there's the laugh. Does that mean she's coming up? Or is she like, did she get distracted? Like, what's so funny, you know? Okay, let's get moving all the same. I don't know where exactly Granny went. We got a lot of time, guys. I mean, we knew it was coming. Let's go and break this stuff as well. Second step then is we actually need the pliers. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think that is just like a standardized lock for the door. That is definitely something we need in due time, but we're pretty much all done with the hammer for this aspect, so we can get back out of here. Go ahead and drop the hammer about there. Come on. Oh, really? She's coming. She's coming. If I drop the hammer... Perfect angle. Okay, let's drop it back here. Wait for it. Okay, she's coming. How'd I fall down a gap about this big? Like, how big am I? Well, we're back in day 2. Now, that was such a preventable death. Like, that is pure stupidity.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
Nope. Okay, let me just check these drawers out. So, okay, the bloody note again, as per. In this one, we got nothing. I never find any loot in there. I don't even think you can, you know. Okay, there she is. She's downstairs. I'm gonna make a dash... Hold up a sec. I'm about to restart this game, guys. I think if... Did she just put the cover back up on that? Hold up a sec. No, Granny. No, I put that down for a reason. I'm putting this like this for a reason, okay? Granny, like, stop. We're back anyway, guys. So we're doing this a little bit of a different method because the hammer wasn't actually in the same location as before. So, I've made it down to the basement. She said this about 8 freaking times. Clearly not. Like, she's the blindest person. I knew she'd lay a bear trap there. She put 2... Okay, so we gotta combat that right there. I don't want to knock the cover off of this fuse box just yet. We need to try and establish where everything is, I think, more so than anything else. So nothing down here. Let me push these boxes out the way. I don't really mind if they make noise. And I'm gonna head over now to the outside area. Though, let me just read this letter for those of you newcomers who didn't hear it last time. This is my 5th day in this house. She chases me wherever I go. I'm quite injured and my body hurts. The only thing I remember before I woke up in this house is that I was driving when my car suddenly broke down. I went out to see what the problem was when someone suddenly hit me in the back of the head. I managed to open a pair of locks on the front door, but that's all. Why does she do this? I hope no one will experience the same thing as I do if I do not survive this and someone finds this message. I have noticed that she sometimes hides things inside of fruit. This is the granny we're dealing with right now. We literally have a granny that hides keys in fruit. It's almost like this is her sick and twisted game. If Saw was on a dating website, or Jigsaw should I say, like, we got the perfect match for you. There's one of the cogs. Okay, that's good. I don't want to knock the paint can up there. That makes so much noise. So from a good safe distance, let's go ahead and grab this cogwheel. So we got to push this. Okay, no noise. Good stuff. There is like a bell trigger there, so never go near that. Wait, I can't even open this. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. What I'm thinking then, guys, because this is a great strat for anyone trying to beat this game, is I'm going to use this cog as a lure sort of, I don't know what you'd call it. I guess a lure distraction for Granny. Granny's actually right behind us, but what I'm actually planning to do here is if I continually drop the cog here, like, check this out. Drop the cog. Watch Granny. Look, she races around. Her bad back. She can't get under here. Drop it again. Okay, like in a diagram, guys, I'm basically, I got a fishing rod. Okay, I got a bite. Works every single time. Now, this basically allows us, though, guys, to walk around the base of the floor, I suppose, so we can get somewhat of a look around. We got a bear trap there. That's fine. I can't remember where the floorboards croak down here, so hopefully we're not going to learn the hard way, so take it easy. Sometimes the hammer can appear over here. Not today. Dude, where is this hammer? This is difficult. I can't find any of the items. Go ahead and press this. Where is everything? Fully searching the kitchen. This is the last thing here. We got nothing in here. Okay, I've croaked a floorboard. That's fine. I'm going to take this picture of the painting, or piece rather. I may as well at least start this thing to get the extra night just in case. There you go. There's the first one. I don't think I searched these 2 here. Maybe we can find something within one of these drawers. Okay, so nope. Nope. Where are the floorboards? So there's 2 in this room. You gotta go all the way around. All right, noted. Let me just get eyes on before anything. She'll definitely be coming to the sound of the croak. Well, okay, here she comes. If I go all the way around here, there you go. That's how... Okay, that's not how you avoid nothing. But in a way... You can, oh, for goodness, are you kidding me? What is that character doing? Like, running with his arms wide? Close the door as we go through it. Another piece of the picture, or painting rather. There's also a little doll in there, which we're going to be experimenting with. I was going to take it up to the crib, and I still think that is a very valid idea. There's another piece of the picture. So 2 more of that to go, but we're not really making any progress. I don't know where the hammer is, or really any of the items for this one. It's kind of strange. Let's go ahead and lure the reverse side for this one. Like, Granny, okay, she sealed the opening as well. Okay, guys, so listen, this is going to be the plan. I'm going to check the bathroom. Now, this could be the wisest thing to do. Now, the floorboard in this room, I think we've avoided it. Now, there's one in the central area of the bathroom, I think. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Come on, what the freak? There's like... Okay, there's the fruit and a piece of the painting. I feel like now maybe the melon is going to be the start of getting things going with this whole thing. The code is in here. Okay, so we can take this as well. There you go. We can take one thing at a... Okay, well, let me just take this for... Why does a melon sound literally like the heaviest rock to exist in a household? Like, right? Like, listen, that vase, how heavy is that? Like 250 pounds? Okay, so we know where the cog is. We also know where the melon is, which is in the bathroom. Then we know where the code is too. Like, I thought when you pick up the code, you just instantly, like, get it and it's, like, in your back pocket. I mean, it's a piece of paper. Come on. What? No way. If I seriously die again, I'm gonna... Okay, this game is stupid right now. That's actually so annoying. Okay, guys, I heard this ad before. Listen to these zombie growls. That was just one of those unpredictable deaths. That was a very, very, very bad placement for one of the bear traps. So I'm praying now on this extra day. It's day 3. We're halfway through and we've got less done than last time. But maybe this could be the one, I guess. All right, guys, I've got the melon. I'm going to make it straight down. I don't care if I croak floorboards or anything like that. Once I chop this thing, I feel like hopefully then we can string things together. Maybe. So far, though, I think this has just been like a fairly bad luck run. We can turn it around, you know. We're a pretty decent protagonist, you know. I feel like we can do good. Let's go ahead and prove this theory. In you go. Sorry it has to be this way, but, you know. Okay. So that's the padlock key. That's for the front door. So still no closer really to progression. I don't know where on earth a screwdriver or anything could be. I'm really perplexed by this. Granny's just gone outside. So that may give me some time, in fact, to at least use this padlock key on the door. I feel like what I'm going to do is maybe go straight into the attic, because we could find the hammer up there. There we go. We've done that one. We can ring that. It's fine. We're going to make a mad dash for this, though. I'm going to get rid of this, too. How many floorboards do I want to croak? But I need the hammer to even get... Dude, what the heck? Where's the hammer? I need to find the hammer. There's got to be one location for it. Is there, like, a place outside where it may be that I missed, you know? Why is that door locked? She just opened it. Also, this window's open. I can get back out. Nice. So we're outside at least. Now, we need to find the hammer, or maybe the winch is what we need. I'm gonna knock the paint can off of here. Okay, that's like the noisiest paint can, but that's by the point. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head where the doll is, okay? We're still not messing with that thing because it seems to lure Granny straight to it. That's an objective for once we get the weapon key. Alright, there's Granny folding that thing up again. Alright, let's just go with it, man. I feel like she's starting to know her own house a bit better. Maybe the people she's stealing. I'm thinking now, first of all, did I check these? Let me just double check in here. Okay, nothing in there. And we got nothing in that one either. Hopefully, it's going to be under here. Yes, there's a key of some kind. This is for the safe downstairs. Now we can get things slowly rolling, guys. You know, let's make this the snowball effect. All right, there you go. And this gives us the weapon key. What about the hammer and the screwdriver? Have I just missed this entirely? Maybe it's around. Okay, I gotta be more vigilant, I guess. Now I'm slowly getting confused on how I'm gonna find the other items that I really need. I mean, I couldn't even do the thing I want with the doll because I don't know where the hammer is actually placed right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! That was close. All right, Granny is out, I think, for 1 minute. Woo! Okay, just about managed to get her. So now we can be a little bit more noisy, I guess, and just check around more thoroughly. I don't see no hammer up there this time, man. That's usually where it spawns in. There's the crank, though, and the hammer could be within there. Let me just go ahead and jet this right here. So we shoot that about there. Woo! Take the padlock key. This has been about 25, 30 seconds right now. I'm going to count about 10 seconds ahead. There you go. Now we can use that. Let's do it. We got the crossbow one more time, guys. I'm going to go ahead and reload this for a second time. I know where the crank is. So I feel like I might actually set this up so it all works out in my favor. Yep, sounds good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and get the screwdriver while she's down. I need to be careful within the basement because sometimes she just like gets you for no reason. I'm just gonna drop this guy about here. It's been about 30 seconds, guys. Let's get outside straight away though, because I don't want it to spawn on my head again. I mean, we all remember what happened in the last episode, don't we?
Say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. Gonna winch this up. Like, secondly, why is there a padlock on the floor? Is this like a spawn location for the items or something once they've been used or something? I don't really know. There you go. That's exactly the device I wanted to see right now. The hammer. This is going perfectly, guys. I'm serious. This is really, really good. Back into the dark and dingy basement. Coast looks clear, so long as we're pretty damn quick. Let's get back under here. Nice. Then we take the screwdriver and also make a lot of noise with the hammer. What I'm going to do is lure her firstly to this side, then get the screws off this thing. Then I guess I could lure her to this side and maybe make a mad dash for the attic. Or I could try and keep her in the basement, you know. Maybe that would be a good strategy. Firstly, though, let's start here. So there's the first screw. There's the second one. That gives us the Playhouse key. All right, this is going to play a key role in a minute, okay? And ironically, it's called the Playhouse key. Now we're going to go ahead and drop the padlock key there, or the Playhouse key. Take the hammer. All right, here we are. We're now in the attic. Let's go ahead and take these planks off really quickly. So there's 2, there's 3, and we'll also drop this item here. Let's go ahead and take this one and hide in here now. We're getting this done really well. Seriously, this is going amazing for this night anyway. Like, we could die. This is day 3, so we're halfway through this nightmare. Okay, we're gonna place that one there. Let's then take the hammer. Here we go. Woo! That's fine, guys. That's fine. Seal ourselves away in there. Break the camera. I'm gonna position just behind this here. I don't think Granny can open the jail cell door. I think that's one thing she actually restricted herself from being able to do. As long as we're quiet right now and we don't move too much, she should only go to the, like, origination of the noise and not see anything of it. All right, guys. She's coming to the attic, okay? Wait for that door to start budging. Then we're gonna run. I hope this doesn't... No! No way! That is the biggest load of usually, why does she just open it straight away that time? This is slowly getting frustrating right now. So many of these things that are happening, they shouldn't be. Okay, why is my game started? Dude, my game is freezing. If I get hit again, like, I'm done. My game is freezing. This is so frustrating. Why is it... Dude, okay, I'm gonna... Hold up a sec. My game just reset. I was literally just... Why is this happening today?
Where are you?
Did she really just knock her own mannequin over? And then act as if like someone else did it for her? What is this granny's problem? Look, guys, you don't need to see this same process again. We're doing the same thing that we did last time, so we're gonna join when we're getting close to the end. What? This is like the most frustrating thing about this game. Anyway, guys, we're kind of getting back on track now. We've got these 2 cogwheels that we need to deal with. So, again, like Lauren technique, I don't know why she didn't hear that one. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that definitely made audible noise. Oh, she heard the second one. I've got both of the cogs down in the basement. No, you don't. We've got both of the cogs now in the basement, though, guys. We've got the Playhouse key as well here. So, I think what I should do is maybe pick this one up. Okay, what? Did that make noise or not? I didn't hear anything. I don't know if I should be concerned. Okay, that made noise. So I know that she's outside. I see the best opportunity here then to come back for the other cog, which is already down in the basement. I stored it down here, ready for this moment. And then we can really open the playhouse, and then we're done in the back garden. Here's the second cog. There we go. We're going to take this one here. I don't think Granny's in the basement, but I'm not going to play it risky. Standard luring technique again. I mean, come on, Granny. Let's just get this done with. All right, there's cog number 1. Let's take the second one just here. There you go. It's almost like we're playing in the playhouse, you know? But the second one here. And that gave us the... That's what I've been looking for. I've been waiting for this moment. Go to frickin' sleep. All right, she's out for a minute. Get out of my way, you frickin' dingus. There you go. Nice shot. Okay, let's drop this. I'm gonna leave this one upstairs. And what we're gonna do, I think, is take the screwdriver, place it in the basement. Or, no, actually, I've got a better idea. Bring Granny back here, take another shot, then get ahead and do this. We can leave the crossbow right there as well. Go ahead and do this, and then, like, line up another shot. So, like, serious right now, this is working out really well. I wish some of the hitboxes were, like, a tiny bit bigger. Okay, there we go. We don't need this no more. I was thinking about this key, so, maybe... I got time to use this thing? No, I'm actually gonna keep it down here. She doesn't learn. She never freaking learns, man, does she? Get out of my way! Final thing, really, guys, I want to try and do quickly is search the downstairs kitchen area. It doesn't matter how much noise we make either, so this is all good. So we pretty much know that there's no code in any of these. That kind of takes that out of the equation. Yes, that's where the code is. Hold up. If I take this code right now, let me just think a second. I'm gonna use this here. Right. I got 2 things left to do. And I've got the keys in order to get this done. So we can escape right now if we play our cards perfect. All right, take your freaking padlock code, Granny. Here's what we're gonna do then, guys. I'm gonna run back here. I ain't even gonna put her to sleep. I want her to be fully woke whilst we're doing this. We're gonna take this key, which is the padlock key. Let me go ahead and drop this. You know what? I think we might check out the doll just before we leave, so then we're, like, fully done with this house. Here she comes, looking as stupid as ever. Hope she freaking heard that. Then we want to go ahead and use this on the padlock just here. There you go. That is pretty much everything done, guys. I'm going to keep this as a distraction right now. Really? I feel like the last thing then is to get the final tranquilizer dart, put Granny to sleep, and then let's see what happens with the doll in the crib. All right, guys, so here's going to be the plan. If we pull this thing, Granny always seems to get alerted once we're maybe... near the teddy, I think. But what I've got now is the tranquilizer and also the dart. If I drop this here, okay, look, we got both the items there. If I pick up the doll, does the heartbeat with this thing? Listen to that. This thing is alive and kicking. Here comes Granny. She knows that we found it too, and she's not happy about it. But it ain't her call on this one. We got the tranquilizer dart. Now all we need to do is locate Granny and put her to sleep, which we can see her right here. Straight in the butt cheek. Okay, guys, look, now is our chance, okay? And this is actually good because the crossbow is in a fairly good spot for us to then pick it back up. So let's go ahead and check out this doll. Does it go in the crib? Like, do we drop it in there? Hold up. There we go. It's in there. What the freak? Whoa! Hold up, that's Slendrina! Why is she here? What does this mean? Oh, do we go up to Slendrina? Hey, you okay? I mean, looking a bit see-through, like... Wow, that was interesting. Does that mean then Granny takes place in the same universe as Slendrina? Is that what that was trying to demonstrate to us? Did Granny cause this with Slendrina as well? Is this like a big impact of maybe something that Granny did? Okay, why is she there? Okay, we gotta move. She's like the opposite side. This is fine though, kinda. As long as our legs keep working. Don't stop running. Don't stop running, okay? Trigger the bell, it's fine. Look, guys, all we gotta do is get down here, okay? Crawl, crawl, crawl. Yes, the master key is all that we need, and we're out of here. And it's as simple as that. Lure to this side here, then let's get out of here, man. I think then this is day 2, and we've already escaped, and we did the awesome little Slendrina Easter egg. So let's go ahead and use this on the door. Yeah! Normal mode complete! Get the freak out of that house and get sprinting. Granny's just gonna stand there. I mean, her running shoes only seem to work in her house. Clearly, she don't want to muddy them things up, man. She's got no sweat protector on them.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The end. Woo! So now we've done this game on easy, and finally, the normal mode, which in... I mean, I kind of want to play this game. It feels good to sit in this menu screen knowing that we've finally done the normal mode. I know there is also a hard mode to this game, and I don't know if you guys actually want to see me come back, because by this point, like, it would be the same experience, albeit probably me failing. I'm looking at you guys in the comments, though. If you do want to see maybe like a further episode on this game, all you gotta do really is let me know, because we can definitely do that if you really want. But for now, man, we've tackled this game. If Granny is having some kind of entwinement with Slendrina, I'm almost feeling like maybe I should backtrack to another Slendrina game where Granny is in it at some point, or maybe not. Maybe there's some kind of universe here, and there's a story entwined within, and I don't know, maybe we can look at that. But again, that's another thing you guys can let me know if you want to see. Anyway, though, guys, if you did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.